One of Spider-Man 3's many antagonists was Eddie Brock, Topher Grace, who bonded with the symbiote Venom. Venom returned many years later but in a different universe and played by Tom Hardy, and was such a financial success that it made way for a sequel. Spider-Man 3's Venom was physically similar to Spider-Man, and his powers also mirrored those of the web-slinger, only stronger. Venom had superhuman strength and traveled around the city web-slinging like Spider-Man. As for Peter, when he bonded with the symbiote it enhanced his powers while also bringing out his evil side. One big problem Venom came across within Spider-Man 3 is the story being saturated with antagonists, Eddie, the symbiote, Sandman, and new Goblin, which didn't give him enough time to develop. Eddie was just an arrogant, selfish, and revengeful man who saw his big chance in bonding with the symbiote. We need your support by subscribing and liking and sharing the video to continue producing your favorite content. Venom's powers in his solo movie. Due to its nature, once Venom bonds with a host, it takes possession of their body and even their mind, suppressing it and thus being able to work collectively with them while sharing the same body. Venom also gave Eddie various powers and abilities, such as superhuman strength, durability, agility, speed, and regenerative healing factor. In addition to that, Venom can shapeshift, which not only allows it to create the symbiotic costume that makes Eddie change physically, but it can also change parts of its being into weapons, tendrils, a shield, and more. The origin of Hardy's Venom is one of the biggest differences of this version with the comics, and Eddie is scared of it, but in the comics, the Venom-Eddie bond was a combination of the worst sides of both, something that Spider-Man 3 got right. Eddie tells that he loved being bad. Contrary to the comics, in Venom Eddie is fired for his investigation on the Life Foundation and its experiments, not for making news up, and he's engaged to Anne Weying, Michelle Williams, while in the comics they were already married. However, Venom was closer to the comics in design and violent actions, which is something Spider-Man 3 completely forgot. Fans were expecting action, violence, and blood from the big screen version of Venom. We need your support by subscribing and liking and sharing the video to continue producing your favorite content.